What's up, fellow gamers? Phreak here. Welcome back to Let's Play Cybernight's Flashpoint. Messed around with some of my other saves a couple days ago, and now it's time to load back up our almost PL3 Chrome difficulty No Soldier Challenge run. I do think we are, at this point in time, nearing the end of current story content. I have not gotten through all the stuff they added last week. I also haven't run Carnivore yet, although we are currently doing this legwork to do so. I'm just going to double check and take stock of what's going on. Yeah, we have several legworks in flight right now. I don't expect to get any new ones immediately, so we're going to run this mission. We're going to spend this token here, boost our legwork chances. I believe it's correct to do it there. If I griefed, I'm going to be really sad. This should bump up to 100%. These 100%, yeah. So legwork will all be done. That's great. We've got 2 missions coming up. We've got 2 with optional hacking, and then a hack-only mission here. So immediately have to run this one. This is just a simple raid. If we can do it on low security, which is not going to happen, that would be great. But again, not going to happen. We'll burn a counter intel pod minus heat token after that mission, when we invariably gain 15 heat from the mission itself. Otherwise, though, not much to say except that our Vanguard is injured, our Cyber Knight's ready, our Scourge is ready, our Hacker is ready, and we're going to run our backup Vanguard here, who I believe we retrained last time, and once again has what I'm looking to be sort of the new build that I'm trying for Vanguards, which is just take Glasswalker and Jam Kit, and then just multi-class them into other useful stuff. Unfortunately, she doesn't have anything cool here yet. We're really just a weak Vanguard. We have given her the sniper rifle. She's not going to get much use out of it, to be fair, but she's got it at least. Okay, yeah, we should be able to run this mission. I don't think there's anything else holding me up. I don't have any money. I don't think I have any files to mint. I can check real quick. Yeah, no file sets to build. Actually, there was one thing I do want to check real quick, which might be that I can throw a program on. So let me... Okay, no, I don't have any available. I thought I had maybe crafted one of the nuke files, but not yet on this save. It was one of my other saves that has that. Okay, so it's time for this raid. We've already bought the gold key. We've already bought the matrix snoop. I'm going to double check real quick on the leverage. Field op center is done. Hacking station, deck armor doesn't seem worth it. Yeah, again, we'll talk about this one later when it comes time for it. Okay, enough time spent doing other stuff. Let's go. Power level 7 raid. Prep for marks to deploy. It's these 4. We will double check that we've got sniper rifles. We'll sort by gear level. The Scourge has his silenced SMG. This sniper is going to get used almost never. Cyber Knight's happy with the silenced pistol and gear attached, and we're in a pretty good spot for this guy as well. So, yep, we're ready to rock. All right, this mission, I believe, will get us just shy of power level 3. Let's make it profitable. And the cool thing is I finally have 0 action point jam kit, so I can get quite a bit done. Okay, so let's take stock of this map. All right, we are taking a raid. We are on Lockdown Station. Lockdown Station is the gold key room. Obviously, we always grab that. We always want to grab both matrix hosts. And our exits are all the way at the far side, or we can end over here. So we could do a loop like this. Actually grab this box, swing all the way around, grab this, get these 2, and then someone grabs this and comes back. That's probably pretty reasonable. It makes it, I mean, ultimately, this map requires a full loop anyway, right? We want to fully scour all the side rooms, and there's no way to do that without just making a circle. And that's not the end of a circle, but this one is. So I believe our game plan is go to the right-hand side, start the hack, consolidate power for a little bit, probably grab these as we go through this way, or like as one person goes here, we grab this stuff, then the whole squad comes around, start the next hack, clean this up, someone runs over here, and then they come down as this hack is done, and we're good. I think that's going to be the play. The question I have is, how annoying is this person going to be? And do we need to get out of here before they act? Because the problem is I really would like to not... yeah, I think the play is ultimately get out of the room, get rid of this dude, and I believe this guy always stands. I could be wrong about that one, but I think that's true. So I've cast the one and only important buff. It's going to be jam kitting at least the laser wires. And realistically, I can get out this way and it would be fine. So going here and then running out to the right seems reasonable. Of course, there are some new guards. What are you? Looks like a regular guard, actually. Okay. Yeah, you're a regular guard. Alrighty. Yeah, so... I want to anticipate. Okay, you are going to run forward. I believe I'm far enough away to not get seen. And as long as I get my entire team here, let's actually look ahead, or yeah, let's anticipate you as well. Yeah, you're doing nothing. Okay, which means if I get my entire team here, the sniper won't find me, and that's good enough. So I'm going to basically make that the game plan, is run everyone a little bit forward. So just enough where this is going to block line of sight. And if this guy patrols left, which I believe is the case, I think this guy patrols left and stands here, I want to be not in line of sight. I want to be ahead of this truck. But I know what everyone else is doing. And then that should be behind cover well enough that I'm not endangered. That puts me in front of the camera, which I don't want, so... That says it's going to be fine, so off we go. You can't end your turn in someone else's space, but you can walk through them safely, so... Have to be a little bit funky there. I kind of want to Tox Cloud this way, but I don't... I mean, this is reasonable, right? I feel like this is safe. I'm not hitting my teammates. And it gets me some value, so I might as well just do it. It's 1 AP. I think it's worth using. We can now delay past everyone else. Let this guy run. Please don't see me. Yep, we duck. We're fine. Great. Means it's a slightly easier kill. Yep, you're just standing still. You're going to walk over. Yep, I'm out of line of sight, which is good. And I can move again. Okay, so... If I run, yeah, I can get all the way across and get no farther. I can go here and just be able to shoot once. Which, not unreasonable. He's got kind of the best gun. So using that gun seems pretty valuable. I can shoot that guy, but there's no reason to. I think, yeah, we just take shots on this guy. We'll wear him down. Obviously, someone is angry. It'll be fine. We'll totally be okay. I mean, I could run all the way over here. I would get one shot, which seems fine. I mean, we generally want as much movement as possible. The question I have, I guess, is which people need to move the most. Obviously, the hacker needs to run in a straight line as much as possible. I think she should just shoot several times. If she stands in the middle, is that fine? And I want to believe the answer... I don't really want to... Stick her... Whatever, we'll do it. It's fine. 2 shots is reasonable. It's pretty correct here. We'll make sure we don't stand in the middle of nowhere at the end of the turn on everybody else. So that we don't get any alarm concerns. So I can run you basically this far, have 1 AP left. Like, we'll run in a straight line. We'll park with 1 AP left, take a shot. Yeah, I mean, it's 1 AP. Like, technically, I can yield and let her decide. It's, like, technically more optimal is let the hacker run at full speed. So, let's see. If you have 1 AP left, are you outside of the scan gate? If you're not, I have to run you. Okay, you are. So I can take the shot and it's safe. Great. And that means I can save my 1 action point and run the hacker a little bit farther. Basically pure upside. Alright, cool. Reasonable first turn. 1 guard down, 1 laser gate down. We're getting close to the matrix. Seems reasonable. So 2 tally, no big deal. Our Toxic Lab keeps moving. Don't quite catch him yet, but it's no big deal. Alrighty, so... I think we want to knock these guys down before they're able to act. I can't get good shots without going really far up. And the tough thing is, can I knock down all of them? Well, you can always stun one. So as long as I kill one of them, we're fine. They're both relatively squishy. They have only 40% damage mitigation. But I can't... Basically, I can't yield to 15 to have her use look ahead and see what they're both doing. And I don't want to risk them running around and seeing me and shooting. So I have to take the proactive kill here instead. One thing I could do is be really safe and like brainworm him at the very start. But with my entire team able to act, I don't think I need to. And even though it's 0 AP, I'm just going to save the cooldown. That might be incorrect, but it's a choice I'm making here. Try to get you to 3 action points. That allows me... Yep, there we go. 3 action points is 2 shots. I have enough shots for that. We'll just take this guy down. Okay, not like that, though. Okay, wow, that was really horrible. I would like to turn off the radar. I cannot. Getting rid of the pressure plate seems fine. I think there is at least a reason to do it. The tough thing, though, is... Okay, he's going on 16, so I absolutely must get the kill in this character, because if I yield, I'm pretty sure I would yield to 15. Actually, I don't actually know. Okay, it'll show me, right? If I hit yield, yeah, it'll yield me to 15, which means Nonpareil must kill and stun. And from how far away she is, it seems kind of unlikely. Ah, this is so awkward. So the unfortunate thing is, I cannot possibly shoot and hack this turn. Which means I actually want to take the risk here. I think I want to take here. I will yield, because at the very worst she can stun that guy. Yeah, that's not getting a kill this turn. Can I get in... Okay, I can get a shot with 4 AP left. That's good. But will that be in stun range? Ooh, that's tight. Okay, I want 4 AP up. I want to be as close to both of them as I can. Like, I need line of sight on that guy. Okay, so if I'm here, that should work. And it should give me 2 shots. We'll see if that's true. Also, one thing that helps here is the line of sight rules. Or the sound rules say only one of you hears me. So I'm going to go for, yeah, full auto here. Should be fine. Hopefully enough of it lands. It does. And the game told me I was already in stun range, so I can do that. And we just barely snuck by with a full turn. That was pretty close, but it worked, and I'm happy about it. Cool. Nice. And, of course, the camera doesn't see anything. It only sees a stun. And it's hack time. I don't believe anyone else can do anything scary to me. So we load big scan, and then because of program constraints, we have to load small bars and everything else. Alrighty, and the plan is spike CPU, then go up. That generally works out pretty well in terms of knocking down enough things where this resets enough alarm level. So take down both, move over, take down probably both. Yep. If it prevents connection use, it has to be done. This is once again going to be one of these 0 interrupt turns. So I'm going to actually go ahead and try to load several programs. So we're going to start with Spoof, because the AI will escalate relatively soon. Walk over here. Okay, on download, any action, on download. Okay, this actually isn't too bad, right? Like, I can get rid of this, then start disabling these, and it's fine, and I can save my 0 interrupt. It is, you know, more action points overall. But I just don't think I need to when, like, this could be much more brutal to me. So I think it is just starting to disable stuff. I'll just sleaze you because it's going to be AP efficient, even though I'll have to reload the program later. I am probably going to load a program from in here, so we'll just do it. And so next turn, we disable this, we download, we load up new programs, and we keep going. That should be pretty reasonable. Alright, end action for a turn. Great, they're all pretty far away or stunned. Radar is going to see us. Yep. Expected, it's fine. Everyone but Point Man got seen. Well, we just go do stuff now. Try to maximize gains. Maybe you can get there. Nope, that's fine. And still no one else can hear me, so I might as well just shoot. Nice, good crit. Round 2 for Deviant. I have to get rid of this, download, and then get our programs back. Okay, 2 activites, that'll be kind of annoying. Connection health is going to be kind of annoying here. I'll take the tally instead, because we're going to spike this soon, and it will reset it. So deception, load. Yep, it's a lot of tally. I'm going to knock this down first and then come back. So I'm going to load scapegoat tokens because we're about to escalate and I want to... I mean, technically I can take the escalation and it's fine. So I'm going to scan after all and just go this direction. So 2 traps and a passive. Download, use a program. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Okay, well... Yep, sure. We got 1 escalation. That's fine. Okay, we walk over here. Now we can null op twice. I need to reload scan. Okay. We go back down to 0. And then we're just going to clean this stuff up here. Yeah, we used our scapegoat tokens to get less tally off of destroying all the ice since it's required. Tally and AP cost. Alrighty, gotta make sure I don't end my turn in the incinerator. Looks like those same kind of nodes no matter what. I can go either way here. I'll just go left. When you use a program. Okay, disarm. Prevent download access. And AP efficiency says burn 4 here instead of burn 3. I can't download anyway, so I'll start there. Next turn, get rid of this, take all the downloads, load new programs, clear that. Alright. So far, so good. Darn. I have no way to not get seen. Or I can just do nothing, I suppose. Because she technically didn't get seen by the radar array, and I'm not in a rush to run forward, since I'm waiting for my hacker regardless, so sure, I will just delay. I will end my turn, but if someone comes up, I'll do something about it. This should be an easy one. Yeah, cool. 60% glances are nice. It's good stuff. Actually, one of the upside of using the SMG secondary is they have that 60% glance, which means it's very effective for Biocoat Bullet. You're really unlikely to be in spots where you're going to get nothing out of it. Alright, well, you can run up. Just probably 1 AP is enough to jam kit. Knock the camera down, and then I'm going to yield, let all the enemies go. I'm going to have her run up here and grab these cases, and then rejoin everyone over on this side. So I'm just going to yield just to get, enemy movements done. Seems like it's pretty much free upside to let them act first. One other consideration is while I'm here, is it'll take me a bit. I can Tox Cloud and assume I won't get all the way over in time, which I believe is going to be true, so we'll see if that works. You've already grabbed the stuff. Again, I'll just yield down to letting the enemies run their turns. And then, yeah, this is just sleaze and then download. And then I need to get rid of everything again, so I'll just grab all the programs, whatever. On download. Okay, well, it's all the same stuff. Alright, other side now. Gotta get rid of both, basically. Alright, so I've got to be smart about how much AP things are going to cost. Connecting to here will cost 2. Getting rid of everything will cost like 7 or 8, and that's going to put me in a really bad spot. If I zero interrupt, it's also going to be in a really bad spot. So I think I've got to bank this 10 AP, unfortunately, and just do nothing with it because I just don't have a way of being useful and then also leaving. Like, imagine the act device is like, take 10 AP on any action, and this one is like, prevent connection use. It's like, oh, I'm always stuck here. That's useless. So, simply end action. Unfortunate to have wasted AP, but there wasn't a way around that one. And so, yeah, I think the play is... run over to the gold door. And get ready to advance forward. Oh, I forgot that we have... okay, that's fine. Turns out if I could have given him some AP sooner, he would have been really happy, but... just wasn't possible, unfortunately. So I can't stand in the middle of nowhere. I could choose to have my Cybernetic be the one who does this instead. Or I could run a little bit less far and reload, which honestly seems pretty reasonable. I've only got 2 shots left, so I'll spend 3 AP reloading. Big ARs are always 3 AP. The Urban Assault Rifles, the shorter range ones, are always 2. And they have better armor shred. So the difference between regular AR and UAR is armor shred, range, and AP. The regular AR only wins in range, which, to be fair, is incredibly valuable. Ah, cool. We have T-Rexes again. Oh, interesting. They're always power level 1, which surprises me. But 250 health and very little armor does not scare me too much. Power level 2 T-Assault. Okay, well, I guess they don't have power level scaling hooked up, as far as I can tell. Fine. Yeah, having things cost 0... Wait, can I actually? Wait, why are you telling me I can jam kit that? Okay, okay, I thought so. I was like, wait, why can I hover this? Like, I didn't think you worked. And indeed you don't. Alright, well, again, I'm pretty happy to take a slower route here. I can easily grab this door in time and then leave and get into the room. So we see what more bad guys are doing. Also, our Toxic didn't go very far. It looks like it stopped at the very beginning of that first room. But we'll just grab some loot while we're here. Not much else to do. Okay, we'll see if we magnet in on this one. It is probably a little bit unlikely. Yeah, nope, that's fine. We'll go here. The next turn is grab that, go to the thing. The reason I'm going in this direction, by the way, is it is sometimes possible from this loot to get to the door in only 1 AP, whereas if you go here first and this one second, it's always going to be 2 AP to reach. So you can, like, sometimes save 1 action point, which, you know, it's upside, right? Alright. We might have enough to actually fully clear on this turn, which is good. Damage to connection, I'm at 52, and program loading doesn't matter, so it turns out... As it turns out, by the way, I could have gotten rid of this and then just moved over instantly, and I would have been fine. I just didn't know it was on the node, but it turns out it would have been fine. Okay, any action and on download a file. Have to get rid of everything then. Woke up ice, that sucks. Shoot, damage connection, any action. Okay, we have to take some connection damage. And then have to re-disable these. That hurts actually quite a bit. We'll reload trap destruction, I guess. I might as well. So any action, restart ice, tally, and program loading. These are really not bad. So I could actually... I'm really considering choosing to save 0 interrupt because it's not even really AP efficient. At least not by much. Program loading is going to be a little bit annoying because I'll have to load it to get rid of this stuff. You know what? Whatever. Let's just use 0 interrupt anyway, because there aren't really much better options here. I'm not going to bother dealing with that. I don't think I'm going to get low security level no matter what I do. I'd have to attack and destroy all the ice. I don't have the memory to go for that. I'll tell you what, if I'm somehow not done hacking during this turn, I will load my attack program, I'll use rewind, and I will just crush this APU and try to actually go through. But I think it's very unlikely to happen. But if I'm not done hacking on this turn, I'll consider it. Because I'll have, like, leftover AP anyway, and sure, right, lowering some security level seems at least a little bit valuable, but I'm pretty sure you only get 1 security level, or like 12 total tally off doing this. It's not amazing. Okay, well, regular deception, 2 download blockers, and then... Yeah, so I'm not going to be done during this turn. That's for sure true. That's load a program, which I don't care about. So, okay, next turn, it's 3 free downloads. And then, basically the choice is either run back here and spend a turn hacking the APU, or just start moving sooner. Now, one thing that's worth noting, again, is hacking the APU is going to take me an entire turn. And what it's going to do is basically remove 12 security tally. Right? That's like the actual input of doing that. Now, we get a third of that every turn just by taking a turn to do stuff. Another consideration is that it might be even more than that because any guard we kill, like their body timer might run out, things like that. I'm unsure if there's really much upside. Man, I really want to let these guys move. I think I'm going to burn my, like, just waste my turn and do nothing. Or I can try to get a good look ahead here. Okay, so we know where, yeah, so they're going to run over that way. They're just doing normal patrols. I mean, I can get at least part way up and it should be okay. Oh. I didn't realize you would run up to be able to see people. That's scary. You had been told to go investigate. That makes sense. I'm very happy this thing is in the way. I did not plan for that. Yeah, am I supposed to run up? I think I'm supposed to run up, right? I just need to create space for my hacker because he's going to start running next turn. And so I need to make sure that he's able to successfully run. So yeah, let's... What's your initiative roll? 10? We can handle that. If I run up here, I get seen. I don't want to do that. But I do want to support my teammate. So this is going to get really condensed really soon. There's so many people around. Maybe I do have to run this way and slowly pick this guy off. Yeah, I need to plan my next turn already. So I need to plan my next turn. So how am I going to plan that turn? We want to take these boxes. Most of the squad's going to go over here and prep for my hacker to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. Maybe it's going to be through here instead, like, 1, 2, 3, 4. But these squads still have to go away. I think it's coming from this room. I think we're all going to come from this side. And we're not going to use this area because it's just going to be so difficult and annoying to use. In fact, what I'm really considering here is just going for a stun. Just to be more AP efficient. No one can see him right now. So it's relatively safe. Oh, right. I can't shoot through the thing. So I've just got to run all the way up still. I'm spotted, sort of, but not in a way that matters. And then what are you guys up to? Yeah, you're going to be running up to us. Oh, shoot. You're going on 8. Oh, crud. Well, I didn't think about that. I don't think there's a way around that. I'm just going to get hit. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, I can't even properly yield. Okay, how do I get around the fact that this guy's going to be really annoying? Because you are for sure... You are for sure going to see me. And I do not have a way around that. So I can run up, I can open the gate. The best thing I can do is maybe actually Brainworm. So you're going to turn, but you're going to turn next turn. You're also going to turn next turn. I might need to Brainworm you just so you don't shoot me. I can't kill you, there's no way. But Brainworm will be in range, and again, you will definitely see me and probably go into Overwatch. So I think we just have to go and try to save. Because there's no way he's not... I mean, I can't stun him in any other way is the problem. I don't have, like, the range for a Nerbotox Shell or something, so... Yeah, it's run out into the open. Just... He's gonna be angry. We'll see what happens. Are you gonna shoot somebody or are you just gonna stand around? Okay. Well, he shot at somebody. Which, thankfully, a round of gunfire was heard. Oh, did I run too far up? Okay, yeah, right. We knew he was going that way. Okay. We are all right for now. And they're also poisoned, which is good. Okay, so... Not the worst. Not the best. But our plans are getting a little awkward here. So, Natu's been sent to intercept, so that guy has been. These guys are just still standing around. So as long as we don't make noise that they hear, or, like, yeah, as long as we don't do anything too scary, we're going to be okay. Since you're stunned, I want to kind of delay this. These guys are going at 13 or 11. The 13 is actually kind of annoying. We need to kill them, is the big thing. Going to 3 AP seems the same as going to 4, since we're going to shoot multiple times no matter what. I'm going to go... I kind of want to, like, spread damage a little bit equally. So we go after the most healthy ones. Because we're going to use an SMG full auto to try to get more done. So she can't snipe, it would be way too loud. I'm going to put you to 3 AP as well. No reason to go differently than that. We have enough jam kit charges to be probably okay with this. Again, they shouldn't be doing anything special. I'm gonna keep hitting you. Okay, you're alone without an SMG burst. These ones don't really matter. Could be either one. Okay. Alright. And now I'm really relying on this SMG to be good. So this says we're hitting 2 people. I have 6 AP is the tough thing. I need to get all of them. So I want to go here, which gives me easy line of sight on all of them. Okay, chance hit is decent there. They're each going to get shot at twice at 2/3, so what? The chance of completely missing somebody is about 10% each. Okay, the nice thing is, this guy is now alone. Our chance to hit isn't great. If I miss, I brainworm, right? We take the coin flip. The nice thing is he always dies to poison, but he's going to act before then. So we try to get the kill. We win the coin flip. We take those. This guy will see the bodies this turn, but he won't be able to shoot me this turn. So that's a risk we'll just be willing to take. Yep. And those guys have not been told anything. It's fine. We know where they're already going. And then you can finish up hacking. Right? Disabled, sleeping, but only if you load a program. So 3 downloads. And so I could, again, I could use my turn using the attack program 3 times through, because it'll be double click each time to get a single kill. I don't have anything else available. That just does not seem worth it. So it's disconnect and go. I just can't imagine this being worth it to hack that APU. So I'll trigger security. Don't have a way around that one. It's just going to happen. You just need to run there. You'll just click on it, and we'll let pathing pick the fastest route. 2 security tally, not the end of the world. Will he turn to the right and see the bodies? Yep. You're stunned. You're still brainworm, so you're going to shoot this guy again. We're not in your vision cone. We get our next Glasswalker pop. The difficulty, though, is they are hearing gunfire, so they're all, like... Now that they've heard gunfire a second time, I believe their choice of action is going to change. Yeah, like you can see that in this case, right, this guy was told to investigate the pressure sensor, just directly by the AI. This guy, though, is like, hang on a second. I think this is not his patrol. Actually, this might be his patrol still. But they're certainly suspicious, like they turned because of the gunfire. This Tox Cloud is getting at least a little bit of use, but you can see it's actually not going anywhere. It stood still the whole time. It's fine, it's timing out soon anyway. So my squad, right, so our hacker's going to get around here this turn, and then around here, and then he'll just barely make it. So, right, this turn he's going to be here, second turn he's going to be here, and then continuing with the attack surge, we should be okay. Alright, so what are we going to try to do this turn, basically, right? Your brainworm has ended, and you're fully alert, which means you're going to try to kill me. If I yield long enough, you will probably not be in range to kill, and I can deal with you later. This guy, though, absolutely matters. This guy has to be picked off. This guy is going to be able to get, you know, to around here by the end. So really, that guy's scary, and this guy is scary, right? These are the two I have to deal with right now. The other ones I don't yet. The other ones I can wait on. So how are we going to manage that? I need to reload no matter what I do. And then I just have to kind of shoot these guys. Unfortunately, you're going to see the body. Yeah, man, the positioning of everyone is kind of tough here. So you have to actually die because you're gonna be able to shoot me unless I get very far away. Like and the problem is going too far away is not great because he's gonna be here and he will see my hacker, so I can still have to deal with him in some way. I could Venom Trap him and it's okay. Okay, I can get a cloud that maybe doesn't catch the rest of my army. Like, if we go kind of like this, we'll get them, but not my guys, and we can sort of, like, walk away and just full clear this instead. I think that's actually a slightly better play. I'm just going to get over here and get behind cover so I don't get spotted, and that should be reasonable. The one downside is I just spent my AP, so I don't have... I can't yield anymore. I could Brainworm him. But I think we're killing him instead. I mean... Maybe it's still the right play. I'm not sure. Yeah, I wish I'd only gone down to 1 AP so I could have yielded and then Brainwormed at the end of my turn. But I have to pick the choice now. I can't do any more. I need to kill you during next turn. I think I'm going to kill you as well. So I think there's no good Brainworm angle. I think we just end the turn. It's fine. Alright, it's Tactical Surge time. Oh yeah, I was considering yielding on him and I didn't, but I should have. Like, at the start of his turn to let Nonpareil go. And then I just forgot, which is a mistake. So are there good stun angles that I want to take? Because you are going to walk up. You will actually see me. I think I mostly need to shoot him enough. And then have action points remaining so that I can deal with him when he turns the corner. This guy shouldn't be a threat this turn. So I'm going to go down to like 3 or 4 AP roughly. And then save the rest. So I think, yeah, stopping here is fine. Point Man can get the rest of the kill. Okay, this should be decent. Yep. Take your shots. Okay. And that should be enough to where this patrol can be ignored. I think this guy can't see us. If he can, we'll have to react. But we should be okay. And then... Yeah, so I want you to go... I guess I still yield on you and let the guards take their turn. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay. You need to not go too far. Thankfully, you didn't go too far. Okay. I wasn't tracking his random movements. Yes, you're going to try. You can't find me yet. You're going to burn all your AP getting this close. I believe you can't see me. Yeah, I'm far enough away. Okay, that's good. You're going to walk up. Yep, you find some bodies. You're going to keep walking up. And just... by great... Okay, you are going to see me, and... I believe he hasn't done enough AP to shoot. Yep. Okay. Cool. So everyone's gone except you. And we know where you're going. So the fastest route is this way. But it also runs into Toxic Cloud, which is obviously not acceptable. I actually forgot that I didn't grab everything there. So that's kind of worthwhile. Now, do I have enough AP and the rest of my team to get everything else cleanly? The answer might be no, and I might have to just do something like this. Kind of hug the wall here, and... yeah, I need to be able to shoot this guy. So the difficulty is... Actually, I can use this guy to block line of sight. So let me try to stand... Like, let's line up the camera. And if I go, like, here... Right, if I go here, I think he blocks line of sight. Well, he's going to walk up to this spot. That was the problem. I have to be much closer to this dude. So I probably don't actually get to ignore it. I guess I'll just hug as far to the side as I can go. So, something like this. This probably doesn't bypass the vision cone, but we'll see. But I think he needs to help with the gun usage here. Then he can run for the exit later. Alright, let's see. So Cap is poisoned once. He'll get poisoned again. Oh, we almost got through it. Okay, that's fine though. I saved a stun here. This guy is one hit. This guy was already alerted, so he has no new information. If we stun him, he doesn't quite die to only poison, but we get really close. So, stun seems worth. I could rewind right now if I wanted to. Rewinding Deviant seems reasonably worthwhile. This will help him get other stuff back. Oh, I didn't realize that Rewind gave a bunch of move speed for several turns. I actually didn't know that. That's cool. In the future, I will use this more liberally, like the instant he's done hacking. I just did not know that. I just never really was aware. To be fair, yeah, to be fair, it doesn't say how long it lasts, so that's not a hard thing to fix, of course, but it's not my fault. Alright, so that guy was already alerted, so shooting him doesn't really do anything in terms of, like, making security more angry. Gotta make sure I don't... I need to make sure I'm not, on the scanner. And then... might as well shoot, because he's already angry. We've already gotten his escalation. We get another Glasswalker pop. We get another set of reinforcements. Okay, fine. They don't know where we are just yet. Though they will. Yeah, the AI knows where we are because there's an alerted guard. So, we exceeded security level. Not surprised. I just don't see a world where we would have gotten this in time to go down lower anyway. So we've got a lot of initiative right now. Right? He has to die. He has to get shot exactly once. He doesn't know anything yet, but... So, this guy can just stay there forever. He's not a concern until he's been sent. He might have been sent just now, but I don't believe that's true. Okay, so what are the actual needs, right? I want forward progress my hacker. He's going to get to, like, this room, basically. Which means these two have to be killed, and you've got to get shot once the next 2 turns. Okay, these two have to get killed. This guy has to get killed. And ideally, I don't want to be nearby when these people start moving forward. So... I think getting this SMG burst lined up is worthwhile. You can hear it, that's fine. Yeah, if no one else can hear it, then I don't really care. That's the primary target. Poisoning him doesn't seem useful because we're not going to let him act this turn, if we can help it. Quite a bit of recoil, but it's fine. Shot gonna be too loud. Nice, we got pretty lucky on the shots. That's nice. And then, yeah, try to run here. There we go, that's fine. You are suspicious. Poisoning you does not seem very useful. Again, I'm pretty sure I have to kill you this turn no matter what. It's not a very high chance to hit, but not doing anything else with my action points, really. Yeah, it's fine. Reasonable to miss that. He's alerted, that's okay. Who can hear the assault rifle? Yeah, you can hear it, which I don't want. You're already alert. Okay, so I'm actually pretty quickly running out of convenient abilities to kill. Convenient ways to kill, whatever. I don't have any stuns anymore. And I didn't brainworm, though I'm pretty sure I could have. That's going to make things a little bit worse. I think we're still okay, but... And I really want to go for the AR shot here just because he's going to hear some noise, but I'm not going to have the AP to kill everyone otherwise, so I think I have to. Only 3 people, and 2 of them should be dying this turn anyway. It's not great, but it's not the worst. Nice, we managed to high roll that shot. I'm going to turn off this camera. Do I actually need to? I think I want to, because it's going to keep creating tally, and it's going to be annoying for me. Ooh, you're probably not killing him this turn. I'll need Deviant to help, I guess. That crit helps, though. Wow, really? Okay. Well, whatever. Yeah, Deviant has to go for this kill, then. He's probably also going to be using the AR. Now, the difficulty is he's going to run around and see me, so I don't want to be in easy line of sight, which is why I want to be partially behind this wall if I can help it, but that's a tough sell. We'll just start by running up. Might as well go full auto. It's more damage. And then a 50% is not great. If I run closer, 7.6 meters. I'm really coin flipping this, aren't I? Okay, let's actually here. I don't want to coin flip it. Let's just stun him. I'm not taking the coin flip. I don't care. Dazzlers are cheap. Yeah, so corpse is getting spotted, getting reported. Bad guys hunting around. And so they have not yet been told where to go. They're just patrolling randomly. That's fine with me. Yeah, you're investigating the fact that you've heard a lot of noises recently, and you are going to see me. But you're out of AP to shoot with, I believe. So it's okay. We're going to get a lot of escalation, which is too bad. But there was a good way around that, because my playstyle is to kill a lot of things, and it leaves a lot of corpses behind. I just, like, don't bother investing in the, like... I probably shouldn't have skipped the A escalation. I probably should have figured out what was actually going on there. Oh well. Now enough can hear me that I don't want to play it that way anymore. So we want to get Deviant across as fast as we can. And I believe that's going to mean... Let's see, how are we going to make this happen correctly? So, yeah, you're around and you matter. I would love a Tox Cloud around here, but it's going to be hard to make use of. Someone's got to knock down the laser wires for Deviant, so I'm actually going to yield Deviant. I'm going to let him run over. Can't get all the way, that's fine actually, but I think I just needed him to start spending his AP running every turn. Okay. As long as no one ends their turn there, it's fine. You actually can't turn anything off, so you shouldn't be the one helping him. So let's go to 3 AP. Get the most efficient pistol shots possible. That guy's already stunned, so we'll shoot the other one. Oh, that's actually... Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. I don't have look ahead. Okay, I'm going to yield to Point Man. Actually, I can... If I delay, I go to 13. I need to stun you. We can kill him at some point conveniently, such as right now. Okay. So, have to kill him at some point. It's fine. You gotta go help him. I can't end my turn in the scan field. Yeah, you're just gonna buddy system that. No reloads needed. No rush on using any other abilities yet, so we can just end. Could have gone for a delay instead, I think, but whatever. And then I think it is reasonable to split up. Or he can aggressively go for the kill with Biocoat. It is guaranteed to land because it's a guaranteed graze. and go out with him being stunned, he's not going to quite die to it. Right, it's this guy. He's going to take 100 from Biocoat. So he's only at 137 here. That's pretty reasonable. Getting that box is going to be a little bit annoying. Going to take a little bit. It'll be okay long term, I think. Yeah, they're getting a little close for comfort. But for now, we're okay. We know you're stunned. We know you guys are low level. Okay, so, yeah, this is not moving anymore. So I have to wait for this to time out, which is fine, I don't mind. Let's get close enough to turn off the laser wires. These guys are actually pretty close by, that's scaring me a little bit. So I'm not in jam kit range. I have to run up at least 2 squares to be in jam kit range. So we'll start here. Turn off the laser wires. And depending on which way this guy goes, like, I should anticipate what he's doing. And it's patrolling randomly. The fact that you get nothing means he's patrolling randomly, and there's no, like, set path. I think I should be trying to stand in some level of cover as a result. Even just here is going to put me likely out of line of sight. So I'll let her delay. You guys are far too far away to matter. You've got to hit him at least one more time, which should be doable. I also really want to poison cloud these people. Oh, what's the angle then? I do want to put down a good tox cloud. I think it's yeah, it's literally backtrack, throw it on tox cloud, and then run back. As silly as that kind of is. So let's just, around there should be fine. And then one of the two of us should be, well, here. I'm going to put you there. I'm not in Venom Trap range, so I'm griefing. That's fine. Non-Perel can shoot him once. You'll grab that. Deviant will just about make it. Probably can't start the hack. I think this will be too far away. We'll see, though. Oh, actually, I want to delay because this is turn 10, which means I have Tactical Surge backup. Sees a body. Okay. Oh, your stun ended. Shoot. I wasn't tracking the fact that the stun was ending. That is a huge mistake. That is a very large mistake. Yep, that was bad. Well, my Cyberknight is injured for a mission that I would want her to be able to run. Crud. Okay. I still want to really catch him with the tack surge if I can, so I'm going to, like, kind of greed out pretty heavily. Like, if I run it all the way up here, it's still 2 action points, and it's still not going to be in range? Okay, well... I'll run to 1 AP. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's never going to be in range. I'm not going to bother going any farther, because I know I can't reach him, and I want to make sure I have enough shots to kill him. So, we'll Surge, catch only 3, be really sad about our mistakes. At least you're dead. That was really not ideal. And they're progressing, which is not a good thing. I'm going to yield down farther. Same for you. Yeah, mistakes were made. I wasn't tracking. I was like, we're fine. He's gone. No, he's not gone that long. Silly, silly mistake. Oh well. Oh well. And yeah, we can't start hacking because you were never in tactical surge range, so I lose a turn here. That's really too bad. Okay, I think you're gonna... Yeah, I want to get somewhere useful where I can kind of protect everyone all at the same time. I think Circuit can clean this out. Well, I need to kill this guy next turn, so... As long as you roll above him in initiative, which I'm sure you will, we'll just run back this way. Here, I'll even use look ahead to make sure that's going to be the case. Okay, you are running up, but you're a 10. So it's fine. And then you can just end your turn. Wait for Toxic Cloud to end, clean this all up. Okay, they've all been sent, sure. Reports of gunfire, yep, makes sense. And so they're all going to be sent back toward my direction. But they don't know where my hacker is, so he should be safe. I'm going to keep yielding until they present targets, basically. Cool. And then, again, he needs to kill this guy, so... Okay, so the problem is reloads. Yeah, Nonpareil has to knock this guy down. I'm going to take my reload now because I know I'm going to need it. And then I truly cannot... I'm just going to yield. Instead of Nonpareil can't do something, I can, like, Brainworm or something. He's running up, but at least he's poisoned. I can also stun if needed. As though I'm good at landing those. Or remembering their durations. So if I go here, this lets me actually shoot. It lets me do shoot, reload, shoot. Do I want to not risk it, though, and just throw the stun down? I kind of want to not risk it and throw the stun down. Because my... Well, let's see. He was already alerted. No, he hasn't ever ended a turn not stunned. So yeah, I'm going to take the really safe route here. Odds are I hit, but I didn't, so... I would have had to Brainworm instead. I guess one thing I forgot about was Dazzler's stun duration is less than Atomic Stutter, because this guy used the Dazzler to slow him down. And yeah, that was the mistake, is that I think I just kind of passively thought I had one more turn than I did. Okay, so go up here, right, it's the same route every time, right? It's grab these, come around, grab these, come back around. Like, we can do it this way instead, but that other loop kind of sucks. So it's like, okay, I know I've done this every single time I've run this Matrix Host, but I always forget what the right route is. So there's option here, which is we have to get back to this location. And so it can be down, around, all the way around, or take that route, which I think is slightly better. But I never remember. On download, any action. Okay, well. Only 3 pieces here. We'll see if they need anything special. Program loading, download a file. Yeah, I will just do the small version here. Can't load programs. I'm just gonna nuke this thing anyway, just so I can load other stuff and keep moving. And not have to think about it too much. When you exit, when you take any action, download access. Okay, well. I will have to disarm that next turn, and then I will... I basically only waste 2 moves by taking here instead of taking here. And then I get to take a straight shot back instead of going all the way around somewhere weird. So yeah, I'm pretty sure back around this way is correct. Going out like this. Alright, anyway, decent start to the turn. That guy is going to move on his turn, but I think he's going to not see me until it's too late. I guess I could choose to be extra safe and walk here, and then I'll know it's the case. Alright, as they walk up, they're all in the poison cloud, which I appreciate. He already knew where he was going. He sees a body. Doesn't go any farther. I can't... Yeah, there's actual ceilings here. It would be a glitch if it ever got out. But he has better guns than Nonpareil, so he's going to be the one trying to kill the guards off here. Are you going to see me? Shoot. Yes. And I'm in Overwatch here. Although you might not be in range. No, you are. Well, shoot. I can Bramer him, though. It's fine. He's a 6. I think shooting this guy is worth. See, I can go to here. And this kill should be totally fine. You're dying to poison now, right? Yeah, you're poisoned. You're low. I can try to shoot this guy. Right, I can walk there safely and it's not a big deal. Because no one else is going to see me. So this is like free upside. Not guaranteed to land it. But a coin flip's not bad. We take those. You're dying to Tox Cloud. You're all taking damage from Tox Cloud. He's of course seen a bad guy. Okay. Reasonable. I could try to, like, not be visible to him. It seems kind of risky. Actually, I can safely delay behind circuit here. And let him go for, like, a pretty big swing. So if I go... Okay, yeah, I have to go down to 3 AP. But if I stand here, he'll step out and be able to shoot all of them. And I can brainworm 2 people. I'm going to aim at you primarily. I don't know why it actually doesn't change anything. I don't have Biocoat Bullet ready. That missed? That's not good. I don't like that. Why would you do this to me? You're dying on your own. You'll need help. And you're definitely going to be annoying. So I can probably hide from you. And I can probably kill you, but you've got to get brainwormed. In fact, I might brainworm this guy as well. As long as... Yeah, I think... Well... He can shoot at me, probably. I made mistakes here. Alright, well, let's go try to be useful. How bad am I on range, by the way? Actually, quite bad. Okay, I should walk up. The nice thing is you're brainwormed, so I'm not immediately afraid of you. Obstructed? Really? There's like a chair in the way? That's annoying. Sees a corpse. Whatever. You're dying as long as you don't get to act. Or do much. We'll progress our hack. Right. I don't want to lose 10 AP, so I'll hit that. Loading programs on this node is ideal. It has the least stuff. I could have spoofed earlier. I didn't, but I can do it now at least. Let's block escalations. There we go. Escalation blocked. Connection damage, then can't connect. Have to get rid of both of those. Download any action and exit. Okay, we'll save that for the end. We'll just keep going. Download, use a program. We'll do connection health second. Ow. Alright, well, plenty of downloads here. We'll eventually get the CPU. That'll be fine. We'll look for something worth 0 interrupting. But we're doing okay so far. We're getting a pretty good amount of files here. Yeah, I end up really liking this tile set just because there are so many lockboxes, and the Double Matrix Host is just, it's just so much loot. It makes the mission take a full hour, which, you know, might not be desired. Okay, he rolled a 14. I'm afraid enough of that I really want to kill him. Because there is a world where I roll low enough. It is totally possible to roll below him. You're brainwormed, you are not, so I want to kill you. Going out here for a full auto seems very safe. No one else is in the scan? Correct? Two bullets at him. If I go down to only hitting him, it's 3 bullets at him. But, okay, so, real talk. The odds of missing both shots is pretty low, but not 0. I really don't want to get shot at. So I think I'm going to say, no, throw all 3 bullets in. He's brainwormed anyway, so like he'll report, but at least won't shoot me. And we overkill him massively. But this allows us the safety. And he's going to shoot the other guard, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he has no AP left. You're probably going to shoot him, though. Yep. Great. one fewer report. Okay, more reinforcements, of course. It's fine, we can handle them. It's kind of funny, though. Okay, I still can't get my hacker with the tactical surge, but it's not a big enough deal. It's time to start running over here and getting this stuff done. I don't know if you've been reported or not, or like told to do something yet. So it is time to accomplish stuff. Again, the Scourge is the better gunner, so she can just run around, be the one who moves. Probably can't grab this turn. Oh, I can. Nice. We barely got there. That was close. Yeah, sec level 10. Yeah, we were never gonna get there. All right, so 2 guards over this way, and then there's 3 down here. I have several jam kit charges left. I think I actually want to delay. No, I think it's safe just to run up here. Let's try to be AP efficient. I will jam kit this. Spend 2 AP on that. Seems so far so good. Thankfully you run very, very fast. You've got a lot of move speed talents. Get as far forward as I can. Should be fine to grab this. Yeah, I think you're certainly close enough. Great. Circuit is my best combatant. I think the start here is just be in enough cover. All right, you're still... Oh, you're brainwormed. Okay, I'm still going to delay, though. I want these guys to run up and tell me what they're doing. You're unfortunately running away from me, which makes my job harder. You're not useful. Neither are you. Okay, disabled, disabled, disabled. Load more of the same. If you use a program, steal 10 AP. Connection health is going down to 40. I think I need to start preserving connection health here, so I'm going to take... Yeah, I know. Ow. Okay. I don't need to scan because I know this is the CPU. We double null up. Oh, I forgot to load Scapegoat. That would have made things a little bit nicer, but too late now. Out of curiosity, what would we disable here? That camera, these fields, and that camera? Yeah, I don't care enough. This is not a big enough deal. We run here. Download, download, damage to connection. And now we can start running back. Alright, 2 AP left. No reason to connect there and then end my turn. That would be really bad. 54 connection health is not horrible. I probably could have tanked 1 as it turns out, but I was being a bit risk averse. Okay, which way are they going? Okay, well, nowhere useful yet. Go here, then hunt? Sure. I think... Oh, yeah, a camera saw me there, right? So it's like, go to where we saw you on the camera and then hunt. Sure. Ah, you've spotted me. Not ideal. And you're out of brainworms, which means if they put up Overwatch on you, you don't have a good way out of that. Thankfully, please... Okay. Phew. Lucked out here. Alright, well, it's an easy Tox Cloud. We're always doing this. Aim it to around there seems reasonable. Our exit's going to be here, right? Finish hacking, then run over. You're going to book it to this side, then run over. In fact, I don't... You didn't even have to really clean this stuff all out, but it's whatever. Also need this, which is probably going to be one of these two grabbing it and then making the exit. Anyway, it is Yeah, so you're going to end Toxide next turn, but you're at 9, so I'm not too worried. Okay, cool. So let's see. You are at 6. You are at 111, which means just this Venom Trap will kill you. And I want to preserve the AP. I want to get over here and knock this guy down next turn. In fact, will this put me in Venom Trap range already? Oh, I can bounce it. Come on, there we go. Alright, cool. So he will die to both poisons combined before Brainworm ends. Actually, yeah. He'll die at the end of this turn, which is when Brainworm was going to end, so that actually is efficient. Down they go. Alrighty, well, there are, what, 3 guards left? The AI knows a lot, but has no one to, you know, send to intercept me. I think it's funny this guy has never been sent to do anything. Just entirely useless. As a question, do you have a med pack on you? No. Okay, so she's just going to stay a little bit low health for the entire mission. Is what it is. Alright, so clean these 3 out and then we're done. Tally, I don't think it's a big enough deal. We'll just tank the hits. And then we'll basically pick one of these at random and use Zero Interrupt. Probably the one that needs the most disables. Load a program, load a program. Okay, we're not going to do that, so we'll just disable that and leave. This is download, download. Yeah, okay, all 3 matter, so we'll just save some AP. And then this is any action, load a program. Right, so we guessed correctly. Alright, you're finally done. You can disconnect and try to make your way out. Now the difficulty is that he needs help to get through this laser wire without taking damage. So loot boxes are all clean except for this one. So you can go grab that. This guy could be a concern, theoretically. You are heading toward me. You see lots of bodies, but I can still walk past you in time. You're going to need to disable this, so we've got to spend quite a bit of AP running back down, but it's just straight up required here. Actually, quite a lot of AP running back down. Still, it's required. I could have maybe gotten my Cybernite there in time, but it wouldn't have been that easy. It's fine. This is still a pretty quick trip for her. Okay, yeah, you're still moving randomly. And we're chilling. Okay, great. So, I wonder if he's going to get to that faster than she will. I don't think so, but he might grab this box for her. More reinforcements, but we shouldn't be heading towards them anymore, so it'll be okay. Yeah, they're just getting all dispatched. Cool, okay. We are fine. Yeah, we're going to run a straight line towards this. I don't care about that security seeing me. We'll let someone else grab that on the way out. Oh, darn, you're going to cut off this retreat. Yeah, we'll have to kill you. Maybe just stun, but... Okay, so let's see. So, Hacker goes here, then out. She grabs that, then out. The only one who has to run really far is Nonpareil. Let's try to be efficient here. What can she do without losing too much? I mean, I can go down to 1 AP and stun, which seems pretty decent. Walking in a straight line says go that way. Okay, that's actually... that seems fine. I think the 1 AP stun is reasonable, though. It won't slow me down too much. I can look ahead these guys to get extra information. Okay, they are heading that way. That is a worthy concern. You're stunned for 3 turns. I'm not worried about that, actually. You're obviously going to run, but realistically, I'm going to wait and see what else is being done. before Circuit makes choices. I can still run past that Vision Cone. And that 3-turn stun means I really don't have to care about it either. I don't really want to run through those guys to exit, of course. Okay, I think we're getting into a pretty good spot here. Should be able to get through this. We'll end this episode with our tactical retreat. And finishing up the various legworks. The difficulty is my Cyber Knight is almost certainly injured or wounded for the important mission, which I was not planning around. So someone has to go out of detox or go out of training or something. I don't care about tripping that. I don't care about these guards. Yeah, I don't see downsides just to running in a straight line here. You're gone long enough, I'm pretty sure I can outrun these guys. Maybe I don't, but I'm pretty sure I can. AI gets angry. Sure. Okay. What's the escalation? It's reduced body timers. Okay, that's fine. And of course, everyone's being told to go, you know, annoy me. I understand. Great. Money and a smoke grenade. Sure. I'm going to delay here. I need to know what you're doing. Yeah, you're going the other way, so it's fine. But I wasn't in range to, like, anticipate or anything, and I wanted all my AP available so I could save myself if it went badly. No one else is in threat range, so I can just run out into the hallway. Might as well be safe and not get seen by the camera. But I can just evacuate him. Should be fine. Nice. Get another tactical surge. No one else needs it but me. That is probably not better than running like this. I don't really want to have him see me and make that, you know, more annoying. Oh, shoot. Well, I can tank the escalation by standing in the hallway together. And if I run like this... Yeah, so I can run to there, or I can run to, like... slightly worse place, to be honest, but... Here, what I'll do is run here, and then see if ducking is actually the same, since I can't go into that hallway anyway. Yeah, it's basically the same, so I'll duck. You're not going until 12, so I'm probably fine. Let's hope. You've got nothing else going on. Oh, you need to grab loot. Okay. So to recap, we managed to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 loot boxes. Actually, there's more here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 loot boxes and 2 Matrix Hosts on a, of course, very large, very involved raid, but quite the raid it was. Yes, it was an hour-long raid, but that's what 2 Matrix Hosts and 12 loot boxes costs. Seemed okay. They all run up. And yeah, there's any people towards me. Sure, expected. So, I didn't actually check, can I rewind myself and just recast Tactical Surge? No. That's too bad, I would have liked to. Would have made my job a little bit easier. Unfortunately, this straight line is just not quite good enough. I'm pretty sure that's not going to get me there. Sag. Yeah, close but not it. A couple more points and I would have gotten there. Well, there's no escalations coming up. No one's nearby. I guess you should only roll a 14, but... There is theoretically a world where the random patrols go right to me, they roll high on initiative, and I get stuck there. That is technically possible. Although I would have, I think, 1 Atomic Stutter available. And probably the Interference Spike as well to drop Overwatch. but theoretically could have been poor. Looks like we're fine. Sadly, they saw enough bodies that the escalation is going to go to 14. I don't care what the AI is doing anymore. We're done here. Bye. Alright. Sad to have gotten shot, but at least we got a lot of gains. Like I said, we'll finish up legwork. Yeah, injured for 4 days. A wound here as well. Obviously no money, that's fine. We get a lot of stuff here. Very good amount of loot. A lot of source code, which is cool, right? To start making some really high level... I mean, there's just a ton of accounts. Like, the fact that we have 2 different legendary accounts means we are getting 40 influences from accounts. Actually, we're getting 60, 70, 80. Yeah, we're getting 80 influence from accounts here. Right, like, sorry, there isn't a secondary quest in the world that is going to give me 80 influence. But I got them from staying to do the Matrix hosts. That is why I really like raids. I also imagine the amount of money here is going to be astronomical. We can count, right? But it's like, this is why I recommend just always taking the hosts. Yes, it makes the missions very, very long, but they're just so worthwhile. So the tough thing is I have 3 ready mercs, right? I have Scourge, Hacker, and Vanguard. You're on legwork. You're a recruit. You're in the trainer, so I can pull you out. I guess, yeah, she's wounded. Now, to be fair, yeah, and her legwork isn't even a real mission. So the benches are open. The trainer has exactly this soldier here. And so it means that my crew for this mission is going to be, like if we look, right, we go mission planning. We can't get any of this. I don't know what we need to have gotten that, but oh well. But yeah, we'll need Hacker, Vanguard, Scourge, and then I'll have to pull my guy out of the training bench. So he got a bit of XP. That's what he got. It's fine. Yeah, don't have any more time. Don't have any more tokens. Again, there's no... Like, this isn't useful as anything. We'll blow off heat to reduce, like, stress. We'll increase our stress resist. Let's go ahead and sell our accounts. Regular ones can go to the highest bidder. Yeah, his... like you can see, when everything is always like fully in yellow, it means that his basic services cannot be upgraded anymore. Though that said, the patch that came out today added extra limit breaks that give more things. Like there's like higher quality limit breaks that give actually it's like laid the framework for it that you can like get a trait that says I'm gonna be special, and that gives them access to then future positive things. So basically, like, there is a system where even if he's maxed out, there's something worth giving him. But yeah, it's like I need somebody who has a service that I actually want. Yeah, you can give me better cybernetics. Sure, Kevin's gonna be our guy, right? He's got medical gear 2, cybernetics 3. She's got cybernetics 3, medical gear 2. But I'm gonna say, hey, you're gonna be my guy, Kevin Cromwell. Let's be friends. Whatever, let's just sell. Get him up to 80 or so. Looks like he's not buying this one. Okay, fine. I'll just take money then. Alright. Just take the money then. Whatever. Let's go. I didn't make a mental note of what my money was before this happened. I'm sure the footage will tell me. But I'm guessing it's 100k or so, and then these file sets could also be pretty good. So, let's see. Research compendium, files, filter. It needs to not be used by a set. It needs to not have a use action. And then maybe some of these were available already to be sold. I think this is what we just built. We built something for 45k. Getting some favors from a Corpse Splicer seems reasonable. Why not? I know there's other Corpse Splicers already have that, but whatever. Either way, paid some decent money. Alrighty, we've got our 4 ready mercenaries. We'll train you later. The important thing is getting our next crew kitted out and ready to go, and then next episode we will run the mission. So, hello to all of you. Right, you've got a sniper with a scope and a silenced pistol. You've got a sniper with a scope and currently not a silenced pistol. We should fix that. There's that for you. Congrats. No barrel or body mod. But if we just sort by gear level, our Scourge is ready to go with a silenced SMG and a shotgun. Our sniper pistol is ready. Our other sniper pistol is ready. And our hacker is ready as well. So we have the crew. We're ready to go. Nobody who's going on this mission has training points left over. So this will be the crew for next mission. See you next time. Bye-bye.